just kidding. Okay. I'm just joking. Hi, everybody. Hey, it's Friday. Okay. So I have some things are planned and some things will be off script. So I can't really say, look, my timer's going off. It's time to start, everybody. Okay. I can't really say how much it means to me that you're here. So I appreciate it. I got a patchwork of people in here. Thank you. I got some old friends. Raise your hand if you're an old friend. That's right. I got some teacher friends. Look at my teacher friends. They're awesome. I got some neighbor friends. Right on. I got some church friends. That's right. And just some good old neighborhood friends. That's right. Songwriter friends. Music friends. Just good old gosh darn friends. Okay. All right. Well, I'm Julie. I just thought I'd say that. You're sitting in Music Maker Stage if you've never been here before. Next door is our guitar shop. Manuel's a third generation luthier. Hi. Hey. That's Jesus. Everybody say hi. That's right. We're just, hey, it is cash tonight, right? It's casual. You have to listen to me. So now that you're a captive audience, so I'm a songwriter. A lot of people don't know that. And I run shows here and book shows here. And I know, raise your hand if you've been to a show here. Awesome. Thank you. If you haven't, it's on your assignment list. Okay. So we're going to run through some songs that are on the new EP. Not all of them, because, you have to, wait with bated breath. You got to go purchase, download, stream, put me on a playlist if you're my friend. But I got to talk about these folks first. So this is Dave Coleman. Yay. Extraordinaire. He made my EP, did all the instruments. I said, Dave, I don't really think I should be playing on this. And we know each other for a long time. He's a East Nashville guy and a roots rocker. And I don't want to get, mushy, but I'm going to gush on Dave. So, I mean, nice is an understatement. And you made it really special, like this project. Yeah. And never a critical word. No. And that was nice.
We're here to make music and have
fun. Talk about bringing the best out of somebody. And I told him I don't want a full band. I have these songs, but I don't think it's a full record. I don't know. I think it's an EP. And he goes, okay, let's just see what happens. So you started making the tracks, and he started stomping on the floor. And I was like, oh, my Lord. Like, inside I'm thinking, oh, I like this guy. I like this. He got it. He got what I said. So it's very, feels homey, and, do a songwriter a solid and purchase that, download, stream, playlist, if you're a playlist person and all that stuff, iTunes. This is Sarah. Everybody say hi, Sarah. Hi, Sarah Eiley. She's a good friend. She's a great singer. She's a great actress. And I was hesitant to ask her to do this because she's going to back me up. Because she just had a baby in December. Woo woo. Yeah, let's give her some applause for that. That's right.
Thank you.
So she's tough like a mother too. Now you're a tough mama.
Well, your songs hit me in a new way, so thank you for your songs.
Thank you. Yeah, there's a little common thread. You'll get it later. Okay, enough talk. So I got more notes, but I'm just gonna. Yeah. Well, I think I said it all. Indie songwriter. Raise your hand for an indie songwriter. Indie songwriter and indie. See? Then you get it, right? It's not brain surgery, but it's a lot of work, and it's time consuming. So don't pay attention that there's no lyrics on my canvases, but I did do my canvases, Nicole. Okay. It's very exciting. Spotify, if you don't know. Okay, you ready?
Which one are we starting?
Tough as a mother. Okay. Oh, let me talk about the song. So we have a workshop here that my friend Hannah facilitates. It's called Song Garden, and we've done 8 sessions together. Yeah, who's a song gardener? That's right. And we get together and we draw prompts out of a hat, and you have to come back 2 weeks later and play a song. And it can be a little, vulnerable. You could fall to pieces sometimes, but you could be affirmed too. So 6 out of 8 of these songs are solo writes, and they're from Songgarden. So I have to say that really was the catalyst. So, and this one, I read an article about motherhood. I had a title, and everybody who knows me writing-wise knows I like to research the title because you need to be fresh, right? New. Get an angle. So I had the title for a while, and I was researching it. I found this article, and this lady wrote it, and she's a mom, and I think she was like a nurse or something too. And she wrote about every single kind of mother that could be, like stepmom, adoptive mom, biological mom, et cetera, and all the roles, and that in the past, in history, she kind of cited during the Renaissance time and beyond, like pregnancy and motherhood was seen as a weak state, okay? So, and she went on to write her article about that it is nothing like that. It's everything but that, right? So that's where this song came from. It takes patience and kindness to love from the start. She feels guilty at every thought of herself. The person she was then is looking right at herself. She complains that her time is all taken up. She can't fix her hair or freshen up, but she drive through hell and back again if it meant that her kid was happy again. She ain't broken, she ain't weak. It takes courage, strength to lead. Sometimes it can't be done by another. Woo-hoo, she's tough as a mother. Woo-hoo, she's tough as a mother. Single or together, the job of mom can be hard. Real or step doesn't matter, just that you play your part. She gives everything she has until it's used and gone. Digs down deeper and comes up strong. She complains that her time is all taken up. She can't fix her hair or freshen up, but she drive through hell and back again if it meant that her kid was happy again. She ain't broken, she ain't weak. It takes courage, strength to lead. Sometimes it can't be done by another. Woo-hoo, she's tough as a mother. Woo-hoo, she's tough as a mother. All you moms out there, this is for you. She ain't broken, she ain't weak. It takes courage, strength to lead. Sometimes it can't be done by another. Woo-hoo, she's tough as a mother. Woo-hoo, tough as a mother. Woo! Give yourself a handle, you mothers.
Yes, girl.
See, Lydia? Mothers. She was saying it's very important for mothers to celebrate themselves, so it's here for you. All right. So I got a mother song. I got a wife song. Where's all the wives? Yes. Okay. So a good, yes, exactly. So a good friend of mine, songwriter Tracy Perrin, co-wrote this with me. And she couldn't be here because it was her husband's birthday. I said, okay, I see how it is. And we wrote Trophy Wife together. So she said, we've known each other for a long time, and she's like, Julie, how come we never have co-written together? I said, I don't know, because you never asked me. And then we got together, and she did not want to write this title. And I was like, no, it'll be funny. It's good, like, spin, fresh, angle. And then she kind of gave in. And she ended up singing with me on it, too, which is fun. Really great singer, really great songwriter. Look her up, Tracy Perrin. Okay. Oh, and then we did a funny thing. Actually, Dave recommended this. He's like, you should do some Foley in there. And I'm like, well, I know what Foley is, but I don't consider myself a Foley artist. He's like, jangle your keys and shut the door. And I'm all, okay. And so I went home and did that. And sure enough, it's in the middle of the song. I think it's hilarious. But we're not going to do that tonight. But you'll know where it is. Because I'll have to, just ad-lib right there. So it'll be good. She hits the buzzer at 5. Late to bed, early to rise. So everybody's got what they need. Heads to the office by 9. She can't stay late this time. There's pick up and drop off, practice and dinner surprise. She's Mother Teresa, the goddamn Mona Lisa, a masterpiece every day. Keeps the fires burning and all the plates spinning on one leg without complaint. Super sexy, give her a light. Damn, she's a trophy wife. There's more to her than meets the eye. She's a goddess in disguise. Sometimes sneakers, sometimes Louis Vuittons. Catch her if you can. She's running faster than any man, and longer and harder, farther and double time. She's Mother Teresa, the goddamn Mona Lisa, a masterpiece every day. Keeps the fires burning and all the plates spinning on one leg without complaint. Super sexy, give her a light. Damn, she's a trophy wife. Something like this. Ladies, I see you in the kitchen. You're crying over that grilled cheese. And you wish you could wear a really nice gown and carry that spatula like it's an award. And your acceptance speech might go something like this. I'd like to thank me for being awesome. Your Halloween costumes and dance, new hair growth. Planning for the weather, I keep it all together in ways you'll never know. Like showing up for the show, it must go on, And oh, how I love you so. 1, 2, 3. I'm Mother Teresa, the goddamn Mona Lisa, a masterpiece every day. I keep the fires burning and all the plates spinning on one leg without complaint. Super sexy, give her a light. Damn, I'm a trophy wife. I'm the winner, I'm the prize, I'm the trophy wife. I'm the winner, I'm the prize, I'm the trophy wife. I'm the winner, I'm the prize. Okay, speaking about tough as a mother and trophy wife, I got that water bottle sticker that I know you need. I got it over there. Part of my merch. Made that by myself. Who was it, Eric? Was I telling you? Look through them because some of them got a little off center. Thanks, Canva. Who said Canva was easy to use? It's not easy to use. No, it's not. Sharita, it's not that easy. And they have kids using it. It's like, oh. How do you do this? Don't know. Let's find out. Okay. Howdy, people. Again, I can't say thank you enough for being here. Us songwriters know that you write, and you put out music, and you have to do what that Martina McBride song says: sing it anyway, play it anyway, write it anyway, right? Mm-hmm. Even if nobody's listening. Okay, so this is also Song Garden Song, and speaking of merch, I got a cool shirt over there. Just happens to have the title of the song. So this started, I kind of was inspired by my mom, my daughters. We're not going to cry. The first verse is about my mom, the second verse is about my daughters, and I want to thank my family right now because they helped me set up, and the girls do a lot. They do a lot to help us. Yeah. And thank you, Manuel, for being here. And I say at Music Maker Stage, we believe in the Supergirls and the Wonder Women, which I might as well introduce right now. Hope. Give it up for Hope. She's a Supergirl. Hey, I had a dream to have a female team, and I think I do. And Maddie, give it up for her. She's a Supergirl, too. And Sarah. And Ava and Lila. Oh, and the special thing, and this will make you really want to buy this EP. So, because it's about them, I asked the girls if they would sing, and they both sang on the recording. Yeah. Did you know that, Manuel? Okay. And, okay. Well, I kept it a secret. It's better. Surprises are better sometimes. Anyway, they sang on it, so check that out, and it's pretty precious. This is for all the moms, the grandmas, the great-grandmas, the aunts, the aunties, the sisters, the sister girlfriends, the girlfriends, the gosh darn girlfriends. Oh, and Mother's Day is coming, so, get them a Shiro shirt. It's called Shiro. Answers every call, hears every story I tell, doesn't mind if I complain. She says, tell them all to go to hell. She's my Shiro, the way she loves me lifts me higher than I ever could myself. My Shiro, the way she asks if she can help me without thinking of herself. My hero has an she's my Shiro, da 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 da. Shiro, da 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 da. She says, how was your day? Do we need to go and get ice cream? She makes a list for everything. My creative team. I love you written on the mirror. She leaves it there for me to write back to her. I love her with all my breath. My tiny tornado. They're my Shiros, the way they love and lift me higher than I ever could myself. My Shiros, the way they ask if they can help me without thinking of themselves. My heroes have an S. My Shiros, da 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 da. Shiros, da 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 da. Sometimes life gets you down. You need a Supergirl to help you out. There's Shiros, the way they love and lift us higher than we ever shiro too. You're all shiros. Well, female. All right, it's Mother's Day. Okay. Okay, hold on. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That gorgeous guitar.
Oh.
Do I need to give you more room?
Everybody's like, you wrote that song, don't you know that's on my heart? Well, you know, we want it to be good. Okay. I hope it didn't go out of tune already.
Sounds great.
Okay, so Dave's making me play guitar. I just want you to know. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. This is also a song garden inspiration. So 6 out of 8 of these were solo writes on this EP, and 6 out of 8 came from Song Garden. So Ava is going to hate me for this, but where's she at? Back in middle school, we had this joke where we were just joking around, and she'd say something like, sorry, I'm not perfect. I'd say, well, try being perfect next time. And then I started saying it with my students. They know me. They know I'm kidding. And then we talk about perfectionism and how it's not a good thing, right? Don't try to be perfect. So this song's called I'm Not Perfect. And this is for anybody who's wanted to scream, I'm not perfect, sorry, not sorry. did that all on purpose because, I didn't want you to think I was perfect or anything. Okay. All right. Well, I would be very remiss if I didn't explain this all. So, this all started and was, this next song is the catalyst for this whole EP project. So if you didn't get a look at the cake back there, that's a picture of my grandmother, my real grandmother. And I made her the album art too, and Mabel Louise, and she's been gone for over 30 years, but I think that I had the assignment in Songwriter to write about a grandparent, to write a song about grandparent. I'm like, that's not very sexy. But I did it, and if you know somebody really well, it's like you have all the material right there. So it just kind of fell out, and every line, every phrase, every lyric is definitely her, something she did or said, or she's a character. She was very much a character. She was my dad's mother, my paternal grandmother, and she had him when she was 16. She was a wild child. And I think she was born in, she's around 16, 19, before 1920. And the photograph is actually a picture, so it's terrible quality. But I was like, she's it. She's on the album cover. So I wrote this about her. There's also a song, and it kind of started, I think I was telling Lydia this, it started me writing about people in my life. And it's a really great exercise, but it's also, it's a time capsule almost. It's like immortalizing them. And I still have a lot of memories, and like I said, it just fell out. And there's a song about my dad on there. I lost my dad 2 years ago. And it's kind of a sad song, so I left it off our little set list today. But you go listen to it. And it's very much him, every single word, every single line. So, but I think Mabel Louise would be totally tickled pink to know that, there's a song titled with her name, and all of you are sitting here listening to it right now, and her picture's on a cake. So, this is for Mabel. She was very Southern, born in Tennessee, and then migrated to California, and kind of lived on the orange groves. She was a country gal. So anyway, we're all gonna get in a good mood. Okay, Mabel Louise. Shooting out beneath the floorboard, putting on her face one lipstick at a time, nails painted chic, the color was sublime. Mabel Louise, fiery red head of spitfire teeth. Mabel Louise had all the men down on their knees. Yes, she did. She was a looker, and as far as I can tell, 3 husbands later and a Cadillac DeVille. She had all the money and poor broken knee, showered everyone with a loving squeeze. She squeezed you to death. Mabel Louise, fiery red head of spitfire teeth. Mabel Louise had all the men down on their knees. One sad day, Mabel Louise went to heaven. She said, please take care of my grandkids. Tell them I love them. Mabel Louise, fiery red head of spitfire teeth. Mabel Louise had all the men down on their knees. Okay, you ready? This is the clapping part. You're gonna clap with me, okay? Ready? Mabel Louise, fiery red head of spitfire teeth. Mabel Louise had all the men down on their knees.
That's Julie Delgado.
Thank you. See, I didn't make you clap very long. See, I didn't make you do that. It was very short. All right, so that leads me to the cake.
Well, speaking of clapping,
Uh-huh.
we have another reason to clap. Tomorrow is Julie's birthday. So let's all sing happy birthday to her. Let's see. What key would you like to sing?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Julie. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. See how I did that? I got you to sing me happy birthday. And I didn't plan an EP release the day before my birthday. I didn't do that at all. I didn't buy cake. I didn't do that. All right, so we got to cut the cake. Who's going to help me do that? You? Okay, girlies, the Sheroes. Okay, so stay around. We're going to have cake and all that stuff. I might even blow a candle out. Thank you so much for coming. You know, stream, like, follow, subscribe, download. If you do playlists, put me on a playlist. Woo, I'll be your best friend. iTunes. I'm on all the platforms, I think, or at least that's what Sadie Baby said. You know, you pay people to do that. I don't know how to do that.
There's some back there, right? Tonight?
Oh, I have my album from 2019 called Poor Girl. And it doesn't have to do with money. It's like, poor girl. Every song I was recording, I'm all, poor girl. That's what it means, poor girl. Anyway, so that's a physical CD. We got stickers for your water bottle. We got a Shiro shirt. It's almost Mother's Day. And the Portable Songs is digital. So go digitize yourself to your heart's content.
Right on, Julie. Right on, Julie. Good work.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Hope. Thank you, Manuel. Thank you, girls. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Woo.